Hi guys, how are you guys doing today? You're welcome back to my channel, Jennifer Davy, and today we have the same guest. I'm sure you must have watched that other video, so it's still the same person. And today, right now, we're going to be talking about a different topic that is very vital in all marriages and in all homes. Okay, so please be attentive. So yes, this is still Faith Michael timer with family. Yeah, so today we're going to be talking about intertribal marriages and the challenges. We are going to be talking strictly and majorly about the challenges of intertribal marriages. Yeah, we talked about what we like and the advantages of our channel. So if you want to watch that video, in fact I know you want to watch it, so go over to our channel Timer with Family and go and watch the video, you guys. So I'm going to be asking you the questions.
Okay.
So, having known what the intertribal marriage is and how you feel about it, now, what do you think are the challenges of intertribal marriages?
Whoa. Thank you again for this great opportunity. I'm always excited and playful. You guys just take me as I am.
Yes, so,
So yeah.
no option.
So talking about intertribal marriage and its challenges. In fact, we are going to be doing this work together. You guys, you will leave your opinion in the comment section because I just know a few.
Of course,
it's going to be interactive.
Of course.
So I think one of the challenges is that that language barrier thing. Sometimes the children now suffer not hearing they're not understanding
the
their father's language or the mother's language. They're stuck in that English language.
Honestly, and it can be so annoying.
Yeah, I know. And for some families even go as far as sending their children to the village to go and learn how to speak their tribe and all of that. So it can be very annoying, you know.
You know, in my state there are two major tribes there. There's someone I know that understands both this language and this language.
Whoa.
And I've always admired that.
How?
Like, I've always admired, like me, I want to be the kind of person that will understand several languages, like 3, 4, 5. I've tried my best, but
if it's that, let's trying.
I've tried my best. I had book that was writing languages down, but it did not enter. It did not enter. So I always like that situation where I see people speaking like they are multilingual. You speak this one fluently, you speak this one, you speak this one. I always like that.
Admire that.
And I want my kids to be like that.
But I think, how do you guys think that we achieve such? If you are desiring that your child speak your language and at the same time speak your husband's language, you know, in an intertribal marriage, if you know how to achieve that, do let us know in the comment section, okay? Because we want to learn. And
we want to learn.
as much as we're coming out here to talk, we see our learning, yeah?
Of course.
So yeah, and we'll talk about the second challenge here, which is the gossip part. Hey, your husband, you and your husband will never gossip, especially when you have visitors. You know that feeling of, I want to say something that you don't want that person to hear. One more. Hey, sometimes you just have to
suffer that thing. Sometimes you'll be talking with eye. You'll be talking with eye. You know, God of mercy.
There was even one time my husband said, Mom, I wish you understood my language. I wanted to tell you this thing in my language, you know. But then we just keep doing, you know, we just keep doing.
It's maybe at that very time when you were supposed to tell your husband that thing, you didn't want the next person to know. When you leave that place, you not say, "Hey, remember that thing I wanted to tell you? Remember that thing? This is what I wanted to tell you." Before you will now laugh, I understand. But the thing is, you always wish that you can understand.
You just wish.
But me now, I wish I can understand my husband's language, but it's too late. I'm like, old age. How can I learn any language at old age? What is the essence?
No, but what's the quick way to actually learn language if you know, you want to know as well, right? What's the best or quick way you think that a wife or a husband can learn or fit in to the wife's, the other person's language? Because me, I've been trying to learn my husband's language. The only thing I know there is money.
I know food. I know come and eat.
The only thing I know there is money. I just know money is good.
Hey.
You know, like when I
Hey,
want
go.
to express it, I express it.
Let her
with
be
joy.
calling me Monica. Let her she be calling me Monica.
When I want to express it, I express it with joy.
But it's only money, you know.
I know money, man. J-Lo, he gaga.
Hey, wahala. Wow.
I will never forget. I will never forget.
Another disadvantage, right? When you are in the midst of your in-laws, or you are in a meeting, like a village meeting or a cultural meeting, you will just be lost, totally lost. You have to start learning culture and tradition. Like in my culture, I know, okay, this is what happens when this situation happens, this is what happens. But you have to start learning your husband's culture. You have to learn everything. Don't leave any stone unturned. You get, and there are some cultures that you will never understand. You want to be like, but why do you people do it like this? Why is it like this?
Every now and then, sometimes brings argument in the family. Said like, you know, in my culture they do it like this. In my
culture, women are not supposed to.
Yeah.
I think
more.
God. In my culture, this is not how they do it. In my culture, it's supposed to be the man that will name the baby. In my culture, this is how they do it.
And for some reasons, some persons, because of culture and tradition, do you know, they actually marry people from the same tribe just because of culture and tradition. Because they feel like, oh, this person understands my culture. I'll be finding it difficult to express myself, and the person knows the do's and don'ts and all of that. I'm like, that's not enough to even get married. All these my brothers. This is my brothers.
What about cultures that have aleko? You know, people run away from those kind of cultures.
That one is a topic for another day. Yes, that aleku matter. Hey.
Me, I don't want to believe in it. I don't ever want to agree that I believe in it.
No, like when I was going into marriage, I was reminded, like, do I know that this exists in our culture and all of that? I say, yeah, I know, and they are ready to want to deal with it. I'm like, it's not a big deal, you know.
After
like,
love was speaking out of my friend. I was like, oh my god, I must follow this man. I must follow this man, him or nobody else. Hey, God of mercy.
So my people, this is our matter so far.
And you know, in my husband's side, they have that little thing too.
Oh, really?
There was the time my mother-in-law was telling me something. Yes, no.
Are you serious? They do?
They do.
Really?
And there are some parts of their culture that I really enjoy. Like, there was this thing my mother-in-law did after the wedding, after the marriage. You come into the compound, they will use some water to wash your leg. After washing your leg, they will now use one hair tie. I can't remember it very well. They will now use it to clean your leg. My mother-in-law told me, don't give this thing to anybody. It is your own. Put it in your box. Like,
what does it mean?
I don't really know, but you know, when we did a wedding in my place, so I'm supposed to go to their house and go and perform that right. And she kept on reminding me, because immediately after our wedding, I resumed. I went back to work. I didn't have time for honeymoon or anything. So she kept on reminding me that I should come. This thing, we have not finished though. This particular thing, we need to welcome you to the house and all that.
Although culture is sweet anyway.
It's sweet though. Some parts are sweet.
Yes. Sometimes it's even good to experience these things so that you have stories to tell your children. You know, I remember my brothers would always tell me this thing is important, so that tomorrow when somebody is talking, you too, you can express that. Oh, you have been there, or see it, or see the sweet side and the bitter side of it and all of that. So yeah.
But you would like to go to your husband's village one day, right?
Yeah, I do. Even though my husband is not the village kind of man, but I really want to and experience what life is.
At least your children should know where they are from.
I really want to and experience that our people's way of life down there. So that them too, they will be able to tell the story, and when other children are expressing what culture is like, they will speak from where they are coming from too. So yeah.
So guys, come and join me. I'm actually taking egg roll and so you guys, I enjoyed this discussion so well, and thank you for being on the channel.
Oh my god, that sounded so sweet. I'll come again and
God, please
again
come.
and again.
Please come.
Thank you.
So yes, thank you so much for watching, guys.
All right.
Yeah, please do leave us your comments and your opinion, okay, in the comment section. And yes, you guys, bye.
Bye.